Hey guys, SuperHorrorBro Mike here, and in today's video we are reacting to the launch trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. It's finally here guys, we've got the launch trailer in hand thanks to Mob Entertainment, who kindly gave me an early copy to react to on my channel today. So we're going to watch this through together. I haven't seen it yet, we're going to watch it for the first time. I'm going to give my live reaction, so to speak, to you guys, and then afterwards I'll give quick impressions on it. I have a ton of content planned for this game once it releases, so do stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing my coverage of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. But with all that said, I'm sure you guys are here mainly for the trailer and my breakdown of it afterwards, so let's get right to it. Sit back, relax, and let's see what the launch trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 has in store. Oh, some music. Oh my god, what is that? Some goop? It's like Ban Ban or something. Oh. It actually does look like clay or something. What is that? Ugh. What the heck is that in the background? Is that someone strung up on a cross?
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell.
Oh, it gets darker in the prison system, guys. That's obviously Poppy we just heard.
And Playtime wanted it to be.
Now what's this?
Oh, there's Harley Sawyer, the doctor.
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here.
Oh, the Yarnaby.
Starving
This looks
us.
amazing.
There are no places you can hide.
Oh my god, look at it. That actually looks insane.
Not from me.
No places we can hide from him.
I've got something special and more.
Oh, Kissy's alive. She survives.
I need to make this right.
Getting FNAF security breach vibes with this.
Let's make a game of you.
Hurry! Let us in!
Got nightmare critters. Pianosaurus.
I failed you.
This looks so good, guys. This looks insane, actually. What the heck? Ugh. What is that? It is clay, isn't it?
Hiya there, pal.
What the heck?
Follow me.
Is he friendly? That is bananas. He's like a clay creation. It's like Poppy Playtime became Bam Bam. It's gone full circle now. No, that looks really good. And it's still coming out the 30th, which is cool. I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Okay, so that trailer was really, really impressive. We saw so much on show there. New environments, we saw Yarnaby in action for the first time. We saw a brand new character that seems to be like made of clay or something and can kind of like mold together. We saw the Doctor and heard lines from him. We saw that Poppy and Kissy are both alive still. And, you know, it just looks like really, not only just impressive, but far darker than any of the previous chapters. Like, we're actually seeing the bodies of the humans that were dragged down to the lower levels now. We saw them, like, posed in, like, weird positions as our character had to navigate through them and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really cool to see them take this in a direction that's far darker than before and basically push the mascot horror boundaries as much as they can before it becomes, like, you know, a mature-rated game. Very excited for this. I'm going to break down the trailer now, guys, in more detail. We'll go over what we've seen and try and summarize it for you. So I'm going to throw over to my breakdown now, and let's go over the trailer piece by piece. The trailer begins with a distorted melody that plays out as a strange goop-like substance drips from above. The song we hear seems to be an advertisement for the clay-like putty we see on display. This goop was obviously another toy product from Playtime Co., one that acted as a malleable slime or putty. However, this clay seems to have fallen foul to the same fate as the other toys, and was used as part of the bigger body initiative. At the end of the trailer, we see this multicolored substance meld together to form what appears to be a new ally character in the game.
Hiya there, pal. Follow me.
As for his role in the chapter, it's unclear whether he is trustworthy or not, but he seems to act as our guide through the prison area, which may suggest he is the prison warden, or perhaps simply a prisoner himself. Will he be as friendly as the trailer lets on, or is he working against us? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. One thing is clear though. With his ability to mould into pretty much any shape, we may find this Clayman is able to squeeze through grates and holes in the walls, floors and ceilings around environments to help our protagonist unlock new areas and escape from sticky situations. Speaking of sticky situations, we see plenty of those in this new trailer, all set within a host of eerie new environments. So let's take a quick look at those environments and the enemies inhabiting them next. One of the main attractions, for lack of a better word, in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is the prison, where many of the bigger body experiments, as well as the orphans and employees used to bring them to life, were held captive. The prison itself is in a ruined state and seems to be falling apart, so traversal using our trusty grab pack will play a pivotal role in navigating this new nightmare. We also see shots of a dumping ground, which, as with the prison, we have seen before in previous trailers. Here, the corpses of both workers and mascot experiments can be seen piled high. In this shot, we see the skeletal remains of a prison security officers, who appear to have been impaled on spikes and barbed wire. This likely occurred during the Hour of Joy, when the bigger bodies escaped containment and ran rampage throughout the Playtime Co facility. Then there is this shot of body bags holding human cadavers hung from the ceiling, which suggests we are going to be exploring areas where the surgical experiments previously alluded to in prior chapters took place. The dark secrets of Playtime will be on full display in what is shaping up to be the most morbid entry in the franchise to date. In this shot, we see a painting on the wall which reads, "Safe haven, I'm scared, we are safe, and she left us." The she in question seems to refer to Poppy, as we see a drawing of her crossed off in the leftmost corner. When we first found Poppy, she was trapped inside a case, so it's unlikely she abandoned her friends by choice, although they seem unaware of why she has been absent for all this time. The characters included in this mural appear to be the smiling critters. Now, talking of critters, this new trailer finally reveals the revised versions of the smiling critters known as the Nightmare Critters. We see them in action as they chase down and attack our hapless hero. Once again, we must use our trusty flare gun attachment to send these demonic toys scuttling back into hiding. Next up is Yarnaby, a lion-like bigger body creation made of, you guessed it, yarn. Yarnaby seems to be the catnap of this new chapter, a ferocious creature who patrols various areas, stalking the player as they attempt to escape. He seems to show up as a constant threat, one we will have to both flee and hide from in equal measure. I really love Yarnaby's design and can't wait to see him in action. There is also a brief shot of Pianosaurus, a mysterious musical antagonist, who can be seen in this shot here charging the player like some kind of demented Tyrannosaurus Rex. We also see the return of both Poppy and Kissy Missy. It seems Poppy was successful in her mission to save Kissy at the end of Chapter 3, where we ended on a cliffhanger with her survival being unknown. During the trailer, we are shown accompanying the duo as they navigate the depths of Playtime Co., as well as desperately trying to escape an unseen danger as they bang on a sealed door in this shot here. Let's take a listen to Poppy's lines and see what we can learn about Chapter 4.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
This tells us exactly what we had previously speculated, that this is an area of Playtime Co. only the most senior staff knew about, an area beneath the factory where their darkest and most disturbing secrets and experimentations took place.
I need to make this right.
The next audio clip from Poppy elaborates on her sentiments from previous chapters. She is on a mission to make things right, to bring justice to the unjust treatment of the humans imprisoned down here, and stop the evil forces still at play within the factory.
You lied to me!
The last line from Poppy is full of emotion. She exclaims, "You've lied to me." It is unclear who this may be directed toward, but it could be our protagonist, who is tied to Playtime Co. in a so far unknown way. Either way, it seems betrayal is afoot in Chapter 4. We are next introduced to the voice of a new character. They speak of the chapter's new main antagonist, the Doctor. Let's take a listen to their lines and see what we can learn.
They call him the Doctor. He works with the prototype, commands everything down here. Hunting us, starving us.
It seems this mysterious character will be an ally to the player, as he mentions he has failed us, or perhaps he is speaking to Poppy. He also talks about the Doctor explaining that this ghost in the machine, who we believe to be the AI construct of Harley Sawyer, the Doctor behind the creation of a bigger body experiment, is working directly with the prototype itself. The Doctor commands everything down here and seems to be able to control the bigger bodies who inhabit the prison. The Doctor also seems to enjoy sadistic games of torment, hunting and starving the denizens of his lair. We see various shots of the Doctor throughout the trailer. He seems to be able to tune into TV screens, security camera feeds, and animatronics to keep a watchful eye on the player at all times. Let's check out his audio lines to see what we can learn.
Now what's this? There are no places you can hide, not from me. I've got something special and more. Let's make a game of you.
As previously mentioned, the Doctor seems to relish in the suffering of others, setting traps for the player and forcing them to partake in a twisted game of survival set within his lair. Defeating him will bring us one step closer to the truth and our final confrontation with the prototype itself. And with that, guys, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and breakdown and analysis to this brand new trailer for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Once again, I will be covering this game on the 30th when it drops, so stay tuned and subscribe for that. And let me know if there are any kinds of videos you'd particularly like to see for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 when it releases. And of course, if you did enjoy today's video, remember to leave a like, comments down below, and of course subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you all on the next one.